This video is brought to you by Restaurantware. In it, we are talking about flameless candle remotes, specifically this Fire Tech remote for your flameless candle pillars. Now, this remote can be bought to go with these flameless LED candle pillars. You can see we have this nice tall one here. And these pillars come in a couple of different size options and also color options. This one is the ivory and there's also white. It has a nice actual real wax on the outside of these pillars, so it has a lovely look and feel like real candles without the fire safety hazard. The remote allows you to turn it on and off, so nice and convenient, and it'll pair with multiple candles. It also has time settings, meaning that you can program to stay on for an event or a dinner service or something else like that, and then automatically shut off so you don't have to worry about wasting your batteries. There's also some great things, like there's candle mode that kind of flickers and you can see the light kind of wavers, or there's just the steady light that it's kind of more constant. So there's some different looks. And there's also a dimness setting, so you can make that light softer or brighter. And in addition to the pillars that you can get the programmable remote for, there's also a variety of little tea lights. These are more a little less realistic and are typically used with votive holders. So they're going inside a holder, so you don't really need to worry about real wax on the outside or anything like that, because typically people aren't seeing them, especially if you put them inside of color votive. They have a little on-off switch on the bottom, and the button battery for these is included. With these larger pillars, the batteries are not included. So you'll get batteries with the remotes and the tea lights. So one thing to note when you get things like these tea lights that have the batteries included, there's going to be a little plastic tab in there that you're going to need to pull out before you turn them on so that the battery will actually make contact, right? So if you're having trouble with your lights, you just want to make sure you're pulling those tabs first and make sure that the batteries are in there really nice and securely. And then you'll see there's a little switch on the bottom that you can use to turn them on and off. So it's easy to then turn them on when you're getting ready for service, plunk them down into a cute little votive holder, and you have the look of nice little flickering candles, and you don't have the risk of fire hazards, things getting knocked over, etc. And you can just turn them off at the end of the night, and the button batteries are easy and cheap to replace. The remotes also come with a little button battery, and there'll be a tab on that as well that you'll want to remove before you try to pair it with any of the pillars. But these are a great cost saver over time because they're a nice long-lasting alternative to real candles. You just have to replace the batteries, not buy new candles all the time, making them a great option for restaurants, weddings, event venues, caterers, or just a nice alternative to real candles when you're at home, either for dinner or around the bath.